Welcome to Exodus of Time. Today we venture into a realm where few dare to go, the dark and unexplored depths of our oceans. Here, under crushing pressure and eternal darkness, exists a world alien to our own, a world inhabited by creatures so strange, so grotesque, that they seem to come from a nightmare. Prepare to delve into the unknown, to face your deepest fears as we descend together into the abyssal depths and discover the 9 strangest and most macabre creatures of the ocean floor. Our first stop takes us to the abyssal plains where sunlight never reaches. In these unfathomable depths, darkness is absolute and the environment is cold and hostile. Here, the pressure is so intense that only the most adapted creatures can survive. Here, in the perpetual darkness, we find the anglerfish, a creature that seems straight out of a cosmic horror story. This fish, with its terrifying appearance, has evolved to thrive in an environment where most living things could not. With its flabby, gelatinous body, bulging eyes that search in vain for a ray of light, and a grotesquely large mouth full of needle-sharp teeth, the anglerfish is a marvel of evolutionary adaptation. Its physical characteristics allow it to move easily in the dense darkness and capture any prey that crosses its path. The anglerfish is the embodiment of the insatiable hunger of the depths. Constantly in search of food, it uses its keen perception to detect any movement in its surroundings. Its diet includes anything it can catch, from small crustaceans to other abyssal fish. But its most chilling feature is the bioluminescence emanating from its long dorsal appendage, a deadly lure that attracts its prey to certain death in the jaws of the abyss. This luminous appendage not only serves to hunt, but also to communicate and attract mates in the vast darkness of the deep ocean. From the dark ocean trenches emerges a creature of legend, the giant squid. This enigmatic creature has been the object of fascination and fear for centuries, hiding in the most inaccessible depths of the ocean. For centuries, terrified sailors told stories of sea monsters with tentacles capable of dragging entire ships to the bottom of the sea. These stories, although exaggerated, were based on real sightings that fueled myths and legends. While reality may be less fanciful, the giant squid remains an imposing creature. With a length that can exceed 40 feet, its presence in the ocean is as majestic as it is terrifying. Its eyes, the size of beach balls, are the largest in the animal kingdom, capable of detecting the slightest movement in the darkness of the abyss. These giant eyes allow it to hunt in the dim light, detecting prey at great distances. Its 8 muscular arms and 2 even longer tentacles are covered in toothed suckers that can inflict terrible wounds. These suckers not only serve to capture prey, but also to defend against predators. An encounter with this giant of the depths would be an unforgettable experience, and potentially deadly. The few who have been lucky or unlucky enough to see one up close describe a mixture of awe and terror at its size and power. Our next stop takes us to the depths of the Pacific Ocean, where a creature so strange that it seems like a mistake of nature dwells, the Goblin Shark. With its pink and translucent skin, its flabby body and its elongated snout that resembles a bird's beak, the Goblin Shark is an unsettling sight. But its most terrifying feature is its jaws, which project forward at an astonishing speed to catch its prey. Fortunately for us, the Goblin Shark inhabits deep waters and rarely encounters humans. The tropical waters of Australia are home to one of the deadliest creatures on the planet, the box jellyfish. Unlike common jellyfish, which drift with the currents, the box jellyfish is an active hunter, propelling itself through the water with surprising speed. Its transparent body houses up to 60 tentacles, each armed with millions of nematocysts, stinging cells that inject an extremely potent venom. Contact with the box jellyfish can cause excruciating pain, paralysis, and even death within minutes. In the icy waters of the Arctic, we find the wolfish, a creature perfectly adapted for life in the deep sea. With its robust body, large head and powerful jaws full of sharp teeth, the wolfish is a formidable predator. To survive in the cold waters of the Arctic, The wolfish produces antifreeze proteins that circulate in its blood, preventing ice crystals from forming. Although not a threat to humans, the wolfish is an imposing creature that inspires respect and admiration. The murky waters of the Amazon hide an electrifying secret, the electric eel. This fascinating fish has captured the imagination of scientists and adventurers alike. Despite its name, the electric eel is not a true eel, but a knife fish, closely related to catfish. Its elongated serpentine appearance may fool many, but its biology is unique. What makes this creature so fascinating is its ability to generate electric shocks of up to 600 volts, enough to stun its prey or deter predators. These shocks are so powerful that they can even harm a human. These electric shocks are produced by special organs called electrocytes, which are located along its body. Electrocytes function like small batteries, accumulating and releasing electrical energy. The electric eel uses its electric shocks not only to hunt, but also to communicate and navigate in the dark waters of the Amazon. This electrical navigation system allows it to move with precision in an environment where visibility is almost zero, demonstrating an extraordinary adaptation to its habitat. In the coral reefs of the Indo-Pacific, we find the master of camouflage, the stonefish. With its body covered in warty bumps and its coloration that blends perfectly with the surroundings, the stonefish is practically invisible to its prey. But don't be fooled by its harmless appearance. The stonefish possesses venomous dorsal spines that can cause excruciating pain, swelling, and even death. Our last stop takes us to the abyssal depths, where we find the Dumbo Octopus, a creature as strange as it is adorable. With its ear-shaped fins reminiscent of the Disney elephant, the Dumbo Octopus moves through the depths with an ethereal grace. Unlike other octopuses, the Dumbo Octopus does not have ink, as it does not need it in the total darkness of its habitat. Instead, this cephalopod uses its large eyes to detect prey and its webbed arms to catch them. Thus concludes our fascinating journey to the depths of the ocean, a world full of hidden wonders and creatures that defy our imagination. From the terrifying anglerfish to the adorable Dumbo Octopus, we have glimpsed a realm where life has found incredible ways to adapt to the most extreme environments. Don't forget to subscribe to Exodus of Time to continue exploring more mysteries and dark topics in our future videos. Gap 2S. But before we leave, we can't forget to tell you about another fascinating creature of the deep, the viperfish. This fish has a terrifying appearance with needle-sharp teeth and an elongated body. It inhabits the depths of the ocean and is known for its ability to catch prey with its extensible jaw. Gap 2S. Despite its fearsome appearance, the viperfish is another example of the extraordinary adaptive capacity that life in the abyss has developed to survive in a hostile environment shrouded in darkness. Gap 2S. Thank you for joining us on this underwater journey. Don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss our next explorations. See you next time, explorers of the abyss. Gap 2S. But before we end our descent into the depths, there's one more creature that deserves our attention. The enigmatic hatchetfish. With its flat, slender body, it glides gracefully through the water. Gap 2S. Its name evokes the shape of an axe, a distinctive feature that defines it. And like a beacon in the dark, the hatchetfish is bioluminescent, using this ability to camouflage itself in the depths. Gap 2S. This ethereal glow not only allows it to evade predators, it's also a secret language for communicating and attracting prey. One more example of life's ingenious ability to thrive in one of the harshest environments on the planet. Gap 2S. Thank you for joining us on this underwater dive. Subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss our next explorations. See you soon, explorers of the deep.